Who do you think you are? What you think of you matters way more to your performance and health than what others think of you. Our sense of self is what I think of me, who I believe I am, and who I believe I'm not. And that sense of self directly affects our self respect and self worth. And those directly affect what we believe we can and can't do. So, what we do and don't do, how we feel about ourselves and what we do about that, and what we will or won't accept in life, relationships, and our environment. Here's a quick activity to help you to check in on what you believe about yourself. Just pause for a few moments and try to write down 10 I am statements from your perspective. I am XYZ. And it may take you a bit to come up with these. Those who are more self-aware tend to come up with them really quickly, and those who are less self-aware tend to take some time. Then after you have the list, scan it for the things that you're really proud of and the things that may hold you back. And know that we tend to think in absolutes. We generalize for quick processing, but nothing is true of us at all times in every situation. An example is, I am strong. That can be a really helpful sense of self in a lot of situations. It can help us to overcome challenges, to push through adversity, and it can get in our way when we are attaching that experience to who we are as a human, rather than putting the proper space between that experience and ourselves, understanding that yes, I often feel strong, and yes, I can sometimes feel weak. But experiencing weakness or strength don't define us. They're simply signals of how we're doing in that moment. Weakness is an indicator that we might need to rest, recover, or ask for help in that moment. And if your statement was, I am weak, the reality is that there are also times when you're strong, depending on the situation. The key here is to recognize that there is no one way of being that is true of us in all situations, all of the time. And a life well lived makes space for the full spectrum of human experiences. We've got to acknowledge our inherent worth, give ourselves credit for what we often do well, and make space for continuously evolving and adapting over time.